NBA Playoff Thursday is here, and for today, I've got the best 3 plays on the board, including all the stats, breakdowns, and analysis that you need to know before the games tip off. Now, guys, I am really excited to bring you today's picks because they absolutely launched off the charts when I started to dig into the details. Honestly, these might be the best 3 free plays that I have seen in months. So be sure to like this video, subscribe to this channel, because guys, we are bringing you a new data-packed video every single day. And if we get to 16 likes on today's video, I'm going to throw a bonus pick into the next one. Now, again, don't get me wrong, guys. Today's picks are absolute fire, but if you want my very best picks texted right to your phone every single day, I would love to have you in my VIP community. And honestly, it is really, really easy to join. So to join completely free, the only thing you have to do is use code BBSMikey when making a first-time deposit on one of the apps that I'm about to show you. When you do that, I am going to hook you up with 30 days free of VIP membership, which, by the way, that's not only where I text my very best picks every single day, but it also gets you access to my monthly giveaways that I do literally every single month. It gives you access to my VIP Discord server where we got 320 plus sports maniacs in here talking ball, sharing insights, celebrating our wins together as a family, and obviously all of that isn't even mentioning the insane sign-up bonuses that you're getting with each app that you sign up with. So, for example, on Betr, when you join and you use code BBSMikey when signing up, they are going to hook you up with $200 in sign-up bonuses, a free winner that you can add to your slip and increase your multiplier, and a 23% profit boost from now through the end of the NBA playoffs. On Chalkboard, you are going to get a 100% deposit match plus a free winner you can add to your slip to increase your multiplier. On Novig, you are going to get $50 dumped into your account when you spend just $5. Guys, we're getting insane sign-up bonuses just by using code BBSMikey on any of these apps. And like I said, guys, if you send me a screenshot that you signed up with my code on any of these 3, I'm going to go ahead and get you hooked up with 30, 60, or even 90 days free of VIP picks texted right to your phone. The instructions to get joined up are right in the description and in the pinned comment of today's video. Now, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the 3 best free NBA bets that you are going to find on the slate today. Now, we are taking all 3 of today's picks, all of our action today on Betr. And the main reason we're taking it on Betr today is because one of the picks that we're about to get into, this first one, is literally not even available on some other apps as of the time of this recording. Looking at you, Prizepicks, this one is not even available on Prizepicks. So, again, we are going to start with my favorite play of the day, which is Karl Anthony Towns over 3.5 assists. Usually I would save this one for the end because it's my favorite play of the day, but honestly, you might have to press pause on this episode and get it into your Betr lineup ASAP because the line might change if it hasn't already. But we are taking Karl Anthony Towns over 3.5 assists. Now, for starters, he has 4 or more assists in 8 out of his last 9 games. Guys, he's averaging 5.78 assists per game during that time. So he's averaging a full 2+ over where the line is currently set. Now, the matchup itself, obviously it's mediocre. He's very, very familiar with the Atlanta Hawks at this point. They rank 15th in basketball when it comes to assists allowed. Cat himself has gone against the Hawks many, many times. He's actually gone against the Hawks 7 times this season alone, and he has 4 or more assists in 5 out of those 7 tries, including 5 out of the last 6 games, guys. Obviously, that also includes that includes 3 out of the 4 games that he's, 4 out of the 5 games that he's played against the Atlanta Hawks in this series. He has 4 in Game 1, 2 in Game 2, 4 in Game 3, 10 in Game 4, and then 6 in Game 5. He's absolutely distributing the ball here in this series. Terrific, terrific pick. Then you take a look at how bettors are approaching this game, right? You're taking the over on an assists prop. So typically you want to see a higher scoring environment because assists directly correlate with scoring. And that is exactly what you see when you look at how bettors are approaching this game. 77% of bet slips and 72% of money is on the over, so we're expecting a higher scoring environment. And then you see that 81% of bet slips and 96% of money is on the Knicks to cover the spread, guys. 96% of money is on the Knicks to cover the spread. Great news if you're taking the over on 3.5 assists. We got a higher scoring environment, particularly on the Knicks side of the ball. Now, guys, take a look at the market, and this is where you probably have to press pause and go get this one in your lineup really quickly over on Betr. Betr is the only one. Well, I shouldn't say that. Prizepicks is not offering this. Betr is. Take a look at this market. Insanely confident, extremely bullish across a ton of different apps. We got Underdog, who has it at minus 169, Sleeper at minus 152, Hard Rock and Fliff at minus 140, DraftKings at minus 133, FanDuel 132, The Score 130, Caesars 130, Profit 130, Novig 129, and then you got Bet Rivers and BetMGM hanging out around 120, 122. This pick is literally not even available on Prizepicks, and that is because the market is pricing this very confident, very expensive, very bullish. Guys, if you have to, go ahead and pause today's episode, head on over to Betr, use code BBSMikey. You can get this one in quickly with Karl Anthony Towns over 3.5 assists, plus a free winner that you can add to your slip to get this pick in quickly. So that's pick number one, definitely my favorite of the day. Play number two, we're rocking with VJ Edgecombe to go over 5.5 rebounds. Now, again, you are going to see a lot of green on the board when we pop this one up. He's got 6+ rebounds in 9 out of his last 11 games. He's averaging 7.36 rebounds per game during that time. So almost a full 2 rebounds per game over where the line is currently set. Now, the matchup itself, we know about it, right? It's a very difficult matchup. The Boston Celtics do technically rank 6th in the NBA when it comes to rebounds allowed, but that has not really mattered in this series all that much. VJ Edgecombe himself does have 7 or more rebounds in 3 out of the last 4 games that he's gone up against Boston. He had 10 in Game 2, another 10 in Game 3, and then 7 in Game 5. Of course, we do have to nod to the fact that he had 3 in Game 1, 4 in Game 2, but he's hitting this mark more often than he isn't against these Boston Celtics in this particular series. And guys, I thought this was interesting when digging into the details. You'll see that over the course of the season, 81 games played this season, he's averaging about 10.3 rebound opportunities per game. But in this series, he's averaging 13.3, a full 3 extra rebound opportunities in this particular series, guys. You can see it here. 15 opportunities in Game 2, 13 in Game 3, 10 in Game 4, and 15 in Game 5. He's getting plenty of chances to grab some boards off the glass. Then you take a look at the market. Once again, we have a very large market and we have a very confident market, guys. We have Prizepicks, DraftKings, Profit X, Bet Rivers, FanDuel, Novig, Caesars, The Score, Fliff, Sleeper, BetMGM, Hard Rock, and Underdog. 13 different apps, 13 different books that have this priced at $119 or lower. Some of them are crazy bullish, crazy confident on this. Underdog has it at minus 186. Hard Rock at minus 150, BetMGM minus 140, Sleeper minus 139, Fliff minus 130. Guys, very confident, very bullish market, telling us that VJ Edgecombe is likely to go over 5.5 rebounds in tonight's game at 7 p.m. against the Boston Celtics. That, my friends, is pick number 2. Now, for pick number 3, as of the time of this recording, it has yet to be determined, but these guys do not miss. You will get a free winner when you sign up on Betr using code BBSMikey. You'll get a free winner that you can add to your slip to increase your multiplier. Recently, it's been LeBron James. Yesterday's was LeBron James over 0.5. Again, as of the time of this recording, I don't know yet what that pick will be, but there will be a pick, a free winner that you can add to your slip. But for the real third pick in today's video, we are going to ride with Jaylen Brown, but we're actually going to root against him here because we need him to land under 37.5 points plus rebounds plus assists, aka PRA. Now, you're going to see some green on the board when you take a look at Jaylen Brown's last 10 on this particular prop. He has 36 or fewer PRA in 7 out of his last 9 games. He's averaging 37.1 per game over his last 10, but that is heavily skewed by a 53 PR game back on April 1st against the Miami Heat. Now, we know about the matchup, right? It's a pretty tough one on the surface. He's going up against a Philadelphia 76ers defense that ranks 19th in points allowed, 22nd in rebounds allowed, and 22nd in assists allowed. And I had it backwards when I said it was a tough matchup. I meant it's a good matchup for him, which would theoretically be bad news if we're taking the under. However, when you take a look at how the Philadelphia 76ers perform against opposing small forwards, you're going to see that it is actually a pretty difficult matchup for small forwards, and that is good news because we're looking at the under on 37.5 PRA for Jaylen Brown. You'll see that the Sixers rank top 9. They're number 9 in the NBA when it comes to points allowed to small forwards. They literally rank number 1 in basketball when it comes to rebounds allowed to opposing small forwards. There's no defense that's better than they are there. But they do still rank 20th in the NBA when it comes to assists allowed. Now, Jaylen Brown obviously is no stranger to going up against the Philadelphia 76ers. In fact, he's done so 12 times dating back to Christmas Day of Christmas Day of 2024. And in those 12 games, he has 37 or fewer PRA in 9 out of those 12. So 75% of the time against the Sixers dating back to Christmas of 2024, averaging 36.08. Now, obviously, this season, he has gone up against them 7 different times dating back to October 22nd of this year, and he has finished under 37.5 in 6 out of those 9 different games. Okay. Now, taking a look at this series in particular, he has finished under 37.5 PRA in 4 out of 5 games against the Sixers in this series. He did have 47 against them back in Game 2, but just 33 in Game 1, 36 in Game 3, 28 in Game 4, 32 in Game 5. So he's missed the mark in 4 out of 5 games against the Sixers in the series. Obviously, that's great news if we're looking at the under on 37.5 PRA for Jaylen Brown. Last but not least, once again, guys, you see a very confident, very bullish market that Jaylen Brown does indeed land under 37.5 PRA. Sleeper and Bet Rivers are very confident on this one. They have it at -135 and -134 respectively. You see Profit X has it at -129. We see that the Score, Underdog, DraftKings, FanDuel, Novig, Caesars, Fliff, they all have it anywhere between -120 and -125. So that is pick number 3, guys. To recap, the official 3-man that we are rocking with over on Betr is going to be Jaylen Brown under 37.5 PRA, VJ Edgecombe over 5.5 rebounds, and my personal favorite in the video today, honestly my personal favorite in several of the last videos, probably in the last 30 videos I've done, this might be my favorite free pick that I've handed out, Karl Anthony Towns over 3.5 assists. But again, guys, as of the time of this recording, this pick is only available on Betr. It is not available on Prizepicks. So you're going to have to act fast because it is likely to change if it hasn't already. Hop on over to Betr. Enter code BBSMikey. You're going to get a free winner that you can add to the slip and increase your multiplier. $200 in sign-up bonuses. And of course, you're going to get 30 days free of my VIP picks texted right to your phone. That's all I got for you guys today. If you liked today's video, be sure to like today's video, because if we get to 16 thumbs up on this video, I'm going to throw a bonus pick into the next one that I do. Furthermore, be sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications, guys. I'm bringing you a new data-packed video pretty much every single day. So if that's your jam, if this is the type of stuff you like to see, you have no reason not to click the subscribe or turn on notifications. It costs you nothing to do so, and you get all the data you could possibly need. Other than that, guys, all that's left to do is enjoy some playoff basketball tonight. Good luck. Let's go make some money.